Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of whatever the fuck this is. I still haven't figured that out.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
I have a lot of ground to cover, in case you hadn't noticed. You can tell that my head is shorn from that French thing that I was wearing. And also I have a lot of things to catch up on, questions, comments, whatever, from my arch nemesis, slash friends, slash whatever the fuck we are. So let's just start it off from the beginning, shall we? Okay, and on to you, Sub-Zero. So you're going to lecture me for not being a good ninja when you were at the rad like a month ago telling people, I'm a ninja, give me a leash, please! That's not being a good ninja. Not telling people you're a ninja is like 90% of what you do. So eat a nice steaming bowl of shut the fuck up and have a nice sip of go to hell, you damn smurf. Quit being a hypocrite. As for hiring a private investigator, how else do you expect me to keep up with my contacts? I'm fucking like 1,000 years old, for God's sakes. I have to get new contacts like every 4 to 5 years. It's just not feasible, okay? I have to keep an upkeep on contacts, on people I know, and it's just a very hard process. So don't judge me for what I'm doing, okay? Shut up. Oh, and Grandpa Zero, don't pretend you don't know who the fuck I am. Maybe you just have amnesia, or maybe you forget the ass-kicking I gave you back in the tournaments between 1920 and 1940.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest.
Oh, Reptile, those weren't even my socks. I never ever wear socks. Turns out those are just sock-like petri dishes for, well, let's just say you should get your toes tested for more than just ninja toe. Yeah, get them tested for everything, because, that's not just what was in there. Sub-Zero, even though I hate your guts, I do agree that we of ninja kind are like the great Siberian tiger in that there are like maybe 4 of us left. This here's a threat down. Nation, while I do ultimately reject about 52% of what Sub-Zero says, I do agree that there are threats to ninjas everywhere. So what are the threat to ninja kind? Threat number 1, ninjas. They go around killing other ninjas. What other threats to ninjas could possibly exist worse than ninjas? Threat number 2, Tom Cruise. If this white man can really be called the last samurai, who else can be a fucking ninja these days? What's gonna be next? The Kung Fu Carrot Top? Threat number 3, anime conventions.
Oh god. Okay, James, do your Bear Grylls thing.
Do my what?
Do your Bear Grylls thing.
Oh.
Okay. Is it going?
Yes.
People go to these things and they dress up like ninjas and they make people think that they are actually ninjas. They think people can make cheap costumes and put on a horrible voice and make them think that they are simply ninjas. It also makes them think that they can write Chinese characters. That's nothing. It's more than a dress, okay, ninjas? You have to have more than a dress. You have to have at least a web series. Threat number 4, pirates. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're all a bunch of drunk, dead sailors. They can all go to hell. Threat number 5, nation. Bears. Even though I can totally take them, they scare the shit out of me.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?
Okay, so first of all, I was in Scotland for a while. I kind of had a contract out there, but not for a kill, turns out. But anyway, I was over there, and I was a little intoxicated. And as you can imagine, over in Scotland, they like to get into bar fights, as you could probably tell. And there was this dude there, and he was all like,
"Oh, bitch, just give me my last $20, I can kick you out of fucking ice."
Yo, I'll bet you $20 I can rip off your fucking skull and sew it into my head.
and so as it turns out, undead skulls are incredibly fertile for freshly shaven off scalps. It took me forever to get it off. Yeah, so now I got this thing, and I guess I can wear it on special occasions. Alright, so now we're all caught up. Have a good day, or I hope you die.